saw how a toxic love triangle between Amelia Carr, Joshua Fulgham, and Heather Strong spiraled out of control. Now, in part 2, we uncover how obsession and jealousy led to murder. February 2009. Josh was released from jail after Heather dropped the charges against him. 9 days later, Heather Strong disappeared. At first, Josh told everyone Heather had left for Mississippi after handing over custody of their children. He even showed a document with her signature. But something felt wrong. Heather adored her kids. She would never abandon them. Then, detectives uncovered something shocking. Josh had used Heather's bank card after her disappearance. And Amelia, she walked right into the police station, pretending to help the investigation. But cracks were starting to show. After long interrogations, Josh broke. He confessed he and Amelia had lured Heather to Amelia's trailer. There, they ambushed her, bound her, and forced her to sign away custody of the children. And when it was over, Amelia convinced Josh that Heather had to die. Josh described how Amelia tried multiple ways to kill her, first striking her with a flashlight, then suffocating her with a bag and duct tape. Finally, pinching Heather's nose shut until she couldn't breathe. Heather was just 26 years old, a mother of 2. Her body was stuffed in a suitcase and buried in Amelia's backyard. But investigators weren't done. Josh's sister Michelle stepped forward, wearing a hidden wire, and met Amelia. Believing she was safe, Amelia confessed every detail of the murder, not realizing detectives were listening the entire time. It was game over. The trials were devastating. In 2010, Amelia faced the jury first. Her defense tried to paint her as a victim of childhood trauma and Josh's influence. But the recording of her own confession sealed her fate. The jury found her guilty of first-degree murder. At just 24 years old, Amelia Carr became the youngest woman on death row. Her sentence? Death by lethal injection. Josh faced trial in 2012. He too was convicted of murder, but received life imprisonment without parole. In the end, Heather's life was stolen. Josh's children lost both parents. Amelia's children were placed in foster care, and the lives of everyone involved were shattered beyond repair. Heather Strong was kind, loving, and devoted to her children. But love can be blinding, and in this case, it cost her everything. This story is not just about betrayal and murder. It's a reminder that cycles of abuse and toxic relationships can destroy entire families. If you've made it this far, you are a true fan of true crime. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video, because more haunting cases are coming soon. And remember, jealousy, obsession, and betrayal never end well.